What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel Wrestling Rush Hour. So, apparently, a couple hours ago, our truth was released by the WWE. Um, when I was looking at my phone, I really couldn't believe it. I thought, okay, maybe this person is just making a joke or something. And then I search it up, and then I see that our truth is released. So this is what our truth said. He said, "I'm sorry to inform you all, I just got released from WWE. I want to thank WWE for the ride, but mostly I want to thank each and every one of you who was along for the ride. Thank you for all the love, support, and appreciation you have given me over the years. Thank you." This was at 8 a.m. in the morning when our truth posted this. You know, I know that Triple H is gonna pull some bullshit and talk about, oh, because remember, Money in the Bank is next week, and people are gonna ask, why did you release our truth? And Triple H is gonna, he's gonna take his little fucking glasses off and say, let me be clear, our truth wasn't released. His contract wasn't renewed. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm sick and tired of Triple H with that bullshit. Released means that you're no longer going to be working at the location that you're working at. So he was released. All that little, oh, he just didn't have it renewed. Get the fuck out of here. You know, Triple H, Shawn Michaels is a better booker than Triple H. And I'm going to make another video, a separate video about that. It's just the truth. When I'm watching NXT, it's entertaining. It doesn't feel like just a draining show. SmackDown felt like 300 years. It just felt exhausting to watch. I still did the review, and there were some things I did like, but not like I mentioned before in that video. Carmelo Hayes deserved better, and I think the Carmelo Hayes deserved to get that win. But however, they went with Andrade, which isn't bad to go with Andrade. In a sense, it kind of doesn't matter because Seth Rollins is going to win the Money in the Bank anyways. But it would have been nice to just see Carmelo Hayes get that shine because if you notice, like, Carmelo Hayes was the number one pick for SmackDown, and like he's pretty much thrown to the just jobber kind of role, or maybe if you don't want to call him a jobber, he's at least in the mid card for sure, at the bottom of the mid card. So, but anyways, getting on to the point, our truth has been released from the WWE. I think this is a stupid move. Our truth has been in WWE for 17 years. I think he deserved better. I think he deserved to be able to have maybe not a farewell tour, but he deserved to have like his last match be announced instead of just, oh yeah, you wrestled. Like they literally, and I feel like I don't like the kind of like low key embarrassment of him leaning over talking to little Jimmy, and then he goes and then he gets in a match with JC Mateo, gets squashed, and then like that's your last match. That's bullshit. That's not how you treat your legends and future Hall of Famers. And on top of that, it's not like they couldn't use our truth because they need him on SmackDown because SmackDown is boring as hell and 3 hours long. Like, I don't know, but Triple H needs to start learning how to book some of these wrestlers. I know he has his little fucking favorites, but he needs to start booking other people better as well. Carmelo Hayes should be on the same level as Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker got to Monday Night Raw, became Intercontinental Champion like twice, wrestling at WrestleMania and all these different things. And Carmelo Hayes been thrown to the outside the trash. So I don't know. Our truth deserves better, and this was a really a huge bitch move from Triple H. That's all I got to say about that.